Welcome to the podcast, or our podcast.
Yep.
I'm here with Kimbo,
What up?
and a lot of things happened on the weekend, uh,
We
and
got
also last weekend.
we got some shit to talk about. We apologize for the delay.
Yep.
Things happened. People
Basically, everyone was busy. Just busy. Like, every time you weren't busy, I was busy. Every time I was busy, you weren't busy.
like
And it
so,
was like all day type of thing, too.
yo, for real. But I digress. We're here now.
Yep.
Let's get this catching up. Let's
All right,
go.
let's get this out of the way. Mike Ross comments.
Oh, you want to start with this?
Yep, I want to start with this.
All right. Go ahead. Explain to the people what Mike Ross may have said.
Basically, he talked about how he doesn't recognize the FGC anymore, and that there's too many fake people in it. He also, basically, I'm gonna say he let his fame of being the most popular thing in the FGC kind of get to his head. Like, he kept thinking that everyone was his best friend for some reason. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it's essentially like, oh, hey, I got pretty famous and everything. Oh wow, a lot of people are showing me attention. Oh wow, I'm assuming a lot of these people are genuine. Oh wow, they actually aren't. Oh wow, I should have known better. That's essentially what it was. But it's kind of like, fam, you should have just known better. Like,
Yeah, like, I don't know what he was expecting.
like genuine to you. But like, I get it. He's voicing his frustrations and stuff. Like I think it just like all kind of boiled up to a point, and where he was just like, all right, fuck this, I'm out of here. Like, he tried to deal with it for a long time, but like it just got to a point where he's like, fuck this, I'm out of here, and like just left. And I'm assuming that's what just happened.
Yeah,
So
but there is one little underlining thing. The old heads from back in the day are still complaining about the whole esports change. I think that's an irrelevant argument.
it's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand where like, because some of these games, Street Fighter V, are clearly catering more towards the esports side of things than to just make their game with love.
Yep.
Which I've complained about myself many
Everyone
a time.
has.
So like, I get what they're talking about in that sense, but other than that, like, the esports itself isn't the problem. It's when the games start catering too much towards just being esports, and it seems to be like a corporate machine instead of like an actual game for you to enjoy. That's where the problem lies.
Yeah,
But I
because
don't-
like a lot of the old heads, they complain about like esports coming in and changing everything and stuff. I'm just like, their changes have only done everything better. Like, we're not in some laundromat anymore, in the back of a laundromat for local scenes. We're at actual venues. People are actually getting sponsored, and people are actually living off games because of esports.
Yeah, the problem is there's a lot of people who actually preferred the whole like, oh, playing out of
Underground scene.
yeah, doing all that kind of stuff. Which is like, hey, I understand it, to each their own. But like, for the betterment of the entire community, I think it's better that we're going the whole esports route.
Yeah, it's definitely better. And it's starting to show, too. Because a lot more places is just worth going out to. Like, you're not going to an event and you're only, at most, winning $500. You're winning a whole 6 months of paycheck.
Oh, okay. But here's another thing I had a problem with when it came to the Mike Ross thing. It's actually not what Mike Ross said. It's how everybody reacted to what he said. Because someone asked him like, "Oh, do you still hang out with Gutex or whatever?" And he said, "I'm too old to just hang out anymore. Like, I want to be. If we're gonna be hanging out, like, I want to be building something. Which made sense to me. But everybody just harped on the one line, him saying, "Oh, I'm too old to hang out." He was like, "Oh, you're taking yourself too seriously, man. Blah blah blah." I'm like, "Yo, shut up. What are y'all talking about?" The man wants to further his life. He said every time he wants to hang out with somebody, he wants to be building on something, wants to be creating something, furthering his life instead of just hanging out. So, like, I get what he's talking about, but all you other freaking, like, 12-year-olds in the comments talking about, "Oh, you taking yourself too seriously, Mike."
Yeah, I didn't even catch that line, but yeah, I
People
don't see the problem with it.
I don't see the problem with it either. People are dumb. People are being stupid.
One thing I'm mad about with the whole Mike Ross thing is that he was an idiot.
About? Oh,
Just like about like fame bringing in fake people. It's like no fucking shit. Like what the fuck? Have you not like have you watched any movie in your entire life? Like
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like we can sit here and say like, "Duh, Mike," obviously, but the thing is, we haven't actually experienced it. You
I
know,
don't
so
know. No,
like
I don't think that. I
seeing it
don't
from
know.
the outside and actually experiencing it are two different things. Because you know, when your life slowly transitions from, oh hey, I know a couple friends, we play video games, to now you're in venues and you're the most like talked
Okay,
about.
this is gonna be a stupid comparison. Let me just let me just say that first before I try to compare this. Okay.
My thing is, if you know it's going to be a stupid comparison,
I still want to say it, okay? Because I think I don't know. Like some people, when they take in fame, it's different than others. That's totally fine. But like, I expected more from Mike Ross. He's supposed to be smarter than that. Like, come on. Like, you're not like fucking. You're not an idiot. I know you. I know he's not.
everybody makes mistakes, bro.
It's not even making a mistake. It's just like,
He did,
really?
he made a mistake of thinking that everybody was going to be his friend, when like you're essentially in show business. So like, no, not everybody's going to be your friend. But like,
He
you know,
had. Here's the thing, though. Too. He had enough friends, like good friends, to just keep around him. Like, it's almost like he abandoned them for the fakes, which is just weird and a dumb decision. Like that's not like just dumb because of the fame. That's literally just dumb. Like no one would do that. Only idiots would do that. Like I don't expect Mike Ross to fall into that, and that's what he did.
I don't know what you're talking about. He abandoning his friends for the fakes, because that was never a thing that was mentioned.
That's what he.
You're
No. But I mean, like, because he was over here, like, my birthday came around. Which, by the way, I never say happy birthday to anyone. I only did it to you just for fun. But like, he was like, yeah, no one said happy birthday. Only like two people. I'm like, well, then keep those two people around. Like, he has like really good friends around him, but he just like seemed to forget them and only think about the fakes. Do you get what I mean? So that's what I meant by he just like forgot about his real friends.
that was the other thing, the whole birthday situation. I'm just like, fam, if you're gauging who's your real friend by like who decided to say happy birthday to you, then like you're kind of using a wrong gauge.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
whatever. I understand he kind of just needed an example, and like he went to that, but like try again.
Yeah. Either way, I fucking miss him. Excellent Adventures is gone, and I hate that. And yeah, I wouldn't say excuse, but like this idiocy from him pissed me off. I expected more. I expected smarter from him. I thought something else happened. It was more just about the whole fame getting to his head, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, that sucks.
Don't know why you expecting more just because you think you know the man.
And okay, so with that out of the way, uh, NorCal Regionals went on last weekend or this weekend,
So again,
and it was a pretty hype weekend. Um, but there is one thing I want to get out of the way. That's a pretty funny situation, but also a serious one. Caba screaming behind people when they weren't afforded any headphones.
I actually have no idea what this is about. So like, kind of tell me what this is about, because I have no idea.
Basically, okay, so it first came out with Goichi versus Mena, RD.
Okay.
Um, and when they face each other off stream. The problem with the off stream setups was that they didn't have headphones, which is one in many. Like they're always supposed to have headphones. I've never seen setups where they didn't provide you headphones at these major events. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So Mena and Caba decided to take this advantage and break some rules because the rules specifically state that you have to respect the other player and that you shouldn't be doing anything that has to distract them from being their best. So that involves screaming and all that stuff. If that were to come up. So in other words, this situation with no headphones. But Caba said, fuck that. And Mena said, that's totally fine. When Caba decided, right behind Goichi, literally behind him, the chair, he was screaming so loud that his voice was screeching. Like, this dude clearly was doing it to distract Goichi. After that match happened, Goichi put up on Twitter that he thinks that it was extremely disrespectful that Caba did that, and that it 100% affected him. And also, there was a little error there where the person who translated Goichi's comment thought that one word meant ban, so they thought that he meant Caba to be banned for his things or whatever, for his actions. So Mena went off.
Oh.
Mena went off on Twitter and started talking about Goichi. I can't believe that he said that. And then he also said, I can't believe this community. I'm done with it.
Damn.
He said, I'm done with this community. I'm quitting. And everyone started like commenting back at him, like, what are you doing? Like, you know, get over it, stuff like that. He took none of it. Right now, he's like, no, F this game. I'm done. F this community. I can't believe you guys. Blah, 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 blah. Blaming my friend to do something so heinous and stuff like that. And then another video came out of the same thing that happened where CJ Truth was against Mena. CJ Truth, by the way, was playing amazing. Okay? He faced Mena, and it was off stream, and it was taped. Caba was quiet until CJ Truth took a game, and it went down to the last game. Right when it went down to the last game, that's when you heard Caba. Right behind CJ Truth, doing the exact same thing that he did to Goichi. And it clearly bothered CJ Truth. And he lost, right? And when he lost, he got up, he was pissed, and he went to Caba and said, that was fucked up, what you did. It shows it all on videotape, right?
Okay.
Because Stupendous was live streaming it from his phone.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it shows on the videotape that CJ Truth went up to him and said, that's fucked up or whatever. Then the mom of CJ Truth went to Caba and started basically screaming at him. Like, that was messed up, you know what you did, and all in the language.
Okay.
And Caba was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I guess. And that was all on stream. Then CJ Truth started also tweeting that, you know, like, Caba was clearly doing that to distract and all that stuff, and that he should be punished. So now everyone is basically arguing that Caba should 100% be punished or banned or something. I don't think he should be banned, but I think he should be punished. Because that was fucked up.
Oh, yeah, that is fucked up because you're clearly doing it on purpose just so your boy can win. That's kind of messed up.
It's against the rules, too. It literally states in the rules that you're not supposed to do that.
Okay, the fact that it's against the rules, I don't know that. And I'm sure, like, a lot of people don't know that. So, one, you're probably going to have to tell him it's against the rules or something. Do some kind of warning or something because I feel like a lot of people don't know about this rule. And, like, if he continues to do it at, like, another event, like, while he's doing it, if he's doing it again, like, just immediately kick him out.
No, the problem with that, though, is that he was doing it, like, on the last game. You can't just pause the game and tell him to shut up. You'll lose the game.
Did I say the players should be doing that? Absolutely not. I did not say the players. There are tournament organizers for this.
Oh, tournament, yeah.
Yeah. Like, why would I ask the players to do that? No. It should be up to, like, the tournament organizers and stuff like that. Because clearly, I don't think a lot of people know that that's a rule. In fact, I didn't know that until you just told me. So I feel like he should at least be told it's a rule, blah, blah, blah. Give him, like, one more chance. If he's still doing that at, like, another tournament, then, yeah, kick him out right then and there.
I don't know. I think he should be punished at least for just, like, the next event he can't enter or something. Like,
maybe.
I think it should be like a little bit of a punish, like a little whip on the wrist, basically. Like,
do like something. Like, hey, you can go to the tournament.
You have to do something so that way it spreads that you can't do it.
You gotta make an example out of that boy.
Yep.
That's right.
I mean, not an extreme example, but just a little tiny tap on the wrist. That's it.
We're making an example out of that boy. You can't be out here messing up our tournament, boy.
Also, man, freaking no, actually, no, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, Mena has enough money to fix his fucking eye, but hey, anyways,
Right. All right. That was a personal attack from them.
I don't know, because so many people make fun of it. I'm just tired of it. I'm like, just fucking fix the eye.
Like, let him have his eye. Like, why are you attacking people? Like, let him live.
I don't know. It bothers me because like I see that, and then all I see in the comments is not his gameplay, but all about his eye. Like,
Who cares if it's you? You ain't nobody. Ain't nobody special.
No, but I'm special to myself. Okay, so everyone was pissed off that Capcom was like, we're gonna reveal something, and they didn't. April Fools, no Fall Guy trailer. Still,
Yeah. Hey, bro, are you serious? At least, like, all right. So I made a prediction like a couple weeks ago. That was like, oh, okay, we're probably gonna get a Falcon reveal on like the 20th or the 27th. You know, because I figured it's gonna be in March at some point, right? And that didn't happen. So I was like, okay, I feel kind of stupid. Whatever. And then they talking about, okay, they're gonna reveal something. I'm like, okay, cool. Now we getting a Falcon trailer, and now there's still no. All it was the fucking patch notes.
Yep, all it was the patch notes.
It was just the patch notes. Like, okay, now I'm not the one who looks stupid. Y'all look stupid. Y'all need to be releasing Falcon at some point. People don't even like Blanca like that.
Although I'm having a lot of fun with them. But yeah. So before we even get to the Street Fighter 5 patch, NorCal regionals, all of the top 8s, very good. There was a game also that was streamed on somewhere else called the Blaze Blue cross battle thing.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. Okay, so I've seen gameplay of it and all that stuff, but I haven't seen actual people play it. You know what I mean? Actual like top level people play it. And man, does it look good. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people's opinions 100% changed literally this weekend on that game. It actually looks good.
Okay.
The tag system is good. They replaced. People complained about this at first, but when they saw it in motion, it was awesome. They took away walking.
Wait. What?
You know, in anime games, you can walk, but then when you press forward, you start running.
I'm aware of the difference between walking and running.
Yeah. Well, they took that away. They took the walking away. Now it goes straight into running when you press forward.
And you can only run.
Only run.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
It doesn't on paper, but I actually seeing it, it's so fast paced. It's so crazy that I don't mind. It's like a controlled type of crazy.
Oh, okay.
You have to see the footage. For everyone who has not seen any of the footage, take time to look it up. It's the only Blaze Blue cross battle tournament that happened, and just look up any of the footage. It looks actually like a solid game. Like they actually put work into it. It's not one of those, oh, you just took the characters and Mugenized them and changed some frame data here and there to match up, and then boom. No, they worked it like hard.
Okay.
Actually, it looks really good. It looks crisp as fuck. The stages look good. Everything looks good on it. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good.
Super John confirmed show.
Yep.
Confirmed anime show.
Pay me, Blaze Blue Cross Battle. Come on. I'll wear your shirts everywhere. So yeah, with that out of the way, NorCal Regionals, top 8s, all of them were pretty hype. The only thing is, my complaint is Dragon Ball FighterZ, once again, the fucking commentators bore me to sleep.
Yeah, who was it?
There were two people that I like.
It was Hell Pockets and...
I forgot the other guy. His name. I know.
Forgot who the person was. How do I forget who the other person was?
But yeah, they were boring, man. Give them some Red Bull, adrenaline, something. I don't know.
It was Ringe. It was Hell Pockets and Ringe.
Yes, that's what his name was.
I like both of them.
Me too.
But like, not together.
No, they had no chemistry whatsoever.
Right, they really did. Like, I like Ringe when he's with Sageham. You know, like I like Hell Pockets when he's like with somebody else. But like,
the thing is, I'll give the fault to Dragon Ball FighterZ for being a type of game where it's kind of slow paced because of all the blocking and all that stuff. So you need commentators or something to give the energy that is shown on screen, but not clear to the viewers. I don't know how to explain that. But,
No, I get what you're talking
yeah.
about.
So like, they have to explain that energy, and these commentators that they keep putting on there are just not good. So that top 8, it went from like 30,000 viewers to like 20 below 20. Like, it was bad for numbers, and it went down because I had a friend. Me and my friend were watching. Me and Scott basically were watching it. We were on the whole night watching the entire NorCal Regionals top 8, and we both were like, dude, I don't want to watch this right now. I'm like, yep, let's play some fucking Fortnite on the side while watching Dragon Ball. Like, it was so boring. Because okay, here's the problem, too. Right before Dragon Ball, Tekken 7 gave. Now, here's the thing. I've been watching Tekken 7. I love that game. That game is definitely underrated. It's amazing. But so far, ever since World Tour for Tekken 7 started in 2018, every single top 8 has been the most hype thing I have seen since Marvel's Capcom 3. Like, it is just ridiculous. The comebacks, the stories told between the players, the upsets, everything is just amazing, and the commentary is also amazing. There are some highlights from the Tekken 7 top 8 that are just ridiculous, and even in grand finals, you had one of the most amazing comebacks I've ever seen. I mean, with a character that isn't really like. It was amazing to watch, and all of the top 8s have been amazing, and I seriously think people should be tuning into it. It's funny because the numbers are growing rapidly for top 8s of Tekken 7, but right now, man, there needs to be more viewers on this game. It's amazing.
I'll take your word for it.
Yes, watch the next one. You won't be disappointed. And then top 8 for Street Fighter was not bad at all. Those matchups were ridiculous. I don't know if you watched that.
They were actually really good, yeah.
Yeah, it was extremely good. And then the story between Tokido and Daigo at the very end.
Oh, dude.
Perfect grand finals. The comeback that Daigo did against Tokido to make himself alive. He had a pixel of health. Tokido had like his entire life bar. And little by little, Daigo came back.
Yo, yeah, that was ridiculous because I'm just like, yo, he's not gonna overexert himself. He's not gonna overextend at all, like not even once. This man could not afford a single mistake, and my man did not make a single mistake.
And Tokido was trying to reserve himself as well. He's like, I get that you have a pixel, I get your reserve, and I'm still gonna play super solid against you. And he still got away with it.
It was dope. It was dope, to say the least. It was dope.
I think that was one of the best comebacks in Street Fighter 5 since, like, Street Fighter 5. It was definitely really good. So top 8s of NorCal region, all of them were pretty hype. Dragon Ball FighterZ was definitely hype. The problem was the commentary killed it. Everything that was going on screen, you just didn't care.
The matches for Dragon Ball FighterZ were fine.
Yeah, because Super Noon, whew.
Oh, Super Nude. Yo, I've been sleeping on him.
I was like, who is this guy?
I know every time I watch like Wednesday Night Fights, his name always pops up, and I'm like, oh, whatever. But like, I have been sleeping on this man. Like,
everyone has.
Gosh, bro.
Everyone has. It was really crazy. Yeah. So top 8s of NorCal did not disappoint whatsoever. Talking about Dragon Ball FighterZ, Broly and Bardock, what do you think of them so far now that it's been over a week?
I mean, I think they were really cool. Well, at least, Broly, like, it feels like you're legitimately fighting Broly. That's that's for sure. Because, like, for at least a brief second, you get, like, scared at first when you're fighting him. Then, you realize, oh, hey, I'm fighting somebody who doesn't really know how to use Broly that well. So you can just body them or something. Or if you have like a little body, you should be okay. But like they're overall fun to use. They're a little weird to use, Broly at least.
Broly is definitely, you need practice in order to be good with him.
And just jump in and play with Broly, like that's not gonna happen.
No.
Bardock's a little more traditional. A lot of people are comparing him to Yamcha, not just you. Which I to an extent kind of believe too. He has the invincible level 1, which is always nice.
Yeah, the thing is, Bardock is definitely good. It's just, I'm gonna like to see what happens with him. The thing is, he is Yamcha, but he has the power.
Yeah,
Yamcha, if he had the power, would be the scariest character in the game.
but because that dude has no damage output.
Yeah.
Bardock does.
Yes. So that's definitely gonna change some things up. And then Broly, when he's done well, when he's like fully practiced and stuff, I feel like he's gonna be top tier as well. He's pretty nutty.
Yeah, he definitely is. Especially like when you think like, oh, okay, cool, it's my turn. Suddenly, like, oh nope, Coruscant
Yeah.
Ford and got that armor. Hold that.
He has
bitch.
armor on normals. He does. If he does crouching medium, he has an armor on it.
Which I think is dumb that he has armor. Like the crouching heavy, the standing heavy, I'm like, okay, that's fair. Android 16 got that. But like, the crouching medium too is like, bro, come on, you're sweet. Got armor on it, really? Come on, son.
Yeah.
Who's man?
I also like the dramatic finishes.
Oh yeah, the dramatic finishes are pretty cool.
Bardock's was a little weird at first, but then I was like, oh, okay, they've just mixed in, the other Frieza from back then. I forgot it. I forgot his name.
It was actually I forgot his name too. All right.
Well, it's not too much a point anyway. So basically, they just mixed in the Bardock movie with the other Bardock movie,
Yeah.
basically.
They have one where Frieza wins, and they have another one where Bardock actually wins.
Yeah.
And then they got the one with Broly with the family Kamehameha.
It's funny because like I know how they operate when it comes to a lot of their like assets on the stage and everything like that, like the sword being down under the stage or like
Mm-hmm.
Frieza's form being under the stage. So I'm over here thinking, is like the whole picture of Goku and Frieza under the stage for Bardock dramatic finishes?
Dumb.
Because there's no way they just like load that in. You know what I mean? Like it's too fast. So I'm thinking like it's somewhere underneath the stage.
While we're on the topic of DLC for DBZ, you heard about the leak list? Some, like,
Yes.
the thing and stuff.
Yep.
For those who don't know, the leak list, as we know it now, there's obviously Broly and Bardock, obviously,
Yep.
Merge Zamasu, Vegito Blue, Base Goku, Base Vegeta, Android 17, the Park Ranger form, and Cooler. How do you feel about this list?
I hate it.
You hate it?
Yep. Outside of Bali and Bardock, which was like the best two to start with I've ever seen.
Okay.
Everything else is bad, except for the only one I'm interested in is Goku being normal Goku or whatever, because I want to see how they put in the Spirit Bomb. Because he's gonna have the Spirit Bomb.
That's all you care about. All right.
Yep, all I care about. Other than that, everything else, Merge Zamasu. Who the fuck likes him? Normal Vegeta. What? Are you just gonna have Gallic Gun? I don't really care about that. Just looks like every other beam. No offense to Vegeta likes people that like him. Vegito Blue. Eh,
I was about to say you have a problem with Vegito Blue. Like,
I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of Saiyans.
all
I'm
right.
tired of Saiyans. I want. Where's Jiren? Where's anything other than why would they like Merge Zamasu over like other Dragon Ball Super characters? Like they had.
Okay, selfish. Let me give you my opinions. All right. I'm not gonna say I hate it because hate's a strong word, but I'm definitely a little disappointed because I'm not a fan of base Goku or Vegeta because it's like we already have enough Gokus and Vegetas.
Yeah.
Thank you. But if you want to give me base Vegeta, hey, cool. I'll run a team of all Vegetas. I'm totally. Android 17. If that's real, I'm so hyped. I'd be even more hyped if he has an 18 assist, but it's okay. I understand if he won't. Cooler, but like my thing is, if you're gonna do movie villains, like I would rather they had a DLC pack that's just like a whole bunch of movie villains.
Yeah.
Like
Which everyone thought this one was going to be.
yeah, I was thinking we're gonna get Cooler. We're gonna get Janemba. We're gonna get Super Android 13. We're gonna get Bojack. Like I thought we were gonna get like a whole bunch of those guys, but hearing like I really don't want base Goku or base Vegeta.
Yeah, they took. Here's the problem. I think they took the Xenoverse route of having like different versions of different characters, and I hate that.
The thing is, they only did it with like Goku and Vegeta.
I know, but
And
it's still Xenoverse route. Like I don't want them doing that at all.
it's like I don't want that at all either. Like the only one I would give like a pass to is like Adult Gohan and Teen Gohan because those are legit like two
Yeah,
different
those are legit different people.
characters. But like I'm happy with Super Blue Vegeta or whatever. But it's like if you're gonna do base Goku and base Vegeta, those should be free. Honestly.
Yes, they should either be free or just like way less than any other character. Like
Yeah, give us those characters.
They better. All I know is they better have completely different movesets.
Like I'm talking completely. If I get the rapid,
I'm like I want to see a. You know what I want to see? Their original stances. You remember the one where they had on the rock?
Oh yeah, no.
Let me see that stance.
They're absolutely gonna do that for like a dramatic opening or something.
No, not even for dramatic openings. Just like that's how they fucking stand.
Oh no. Okay, I feel you.
Like I literally want something completely different with these two. I better not see anything the same.
You know, if it's true, this hasn't been confirmed by Bandai Namco or data miners, but you know, it's pretty much true.
All I know is where the fuck is Jiren? Okay, where's Topo? Where's anyone from the Pride Troopers? Where's Kale?
When it comes to that, I think I can't speak on like Kale or Khalifa or nothing. But when it comes to like the Pride Troopers or something like that, maybe they're waiting for the dub to catch up and they're gonna do it for like a second pack. Maybe. I'm just spitballing.
If the second pack comes out and I don't see any of the.
Here's what I think.
They should have a survival arc DLC.
Here's what I think they're gonna do. The second whole DLC pack, I think half of it's gonna be movie villains. The other half's gonna be the things. Like I wouldn't be surprised if. Honestly, I feel like they might add. What's her name? Riberian.
Oh God, Riberian! Please no.
But like I said, they're probably gonna wait for the dub to catch up because they probably don't even have a voice actor for Jiren or something anyway. Well, that's just me, guessing.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, for Jiren for dub, I mean, it's just an average voice.
Yeah, I already told you what Jiren's gonna sound like. He's gonna be like, "Boom! Hi, my name is Jiren. I'm the strongest guy in Universe 11, and I have a very, very cliche design." Boom.
Don't be making fun of Jiren, motherfucker. He's an amazing character.
Fam, no, he's not. He's a very bland character, a very bland design.
They call me bland because I love his character.
He's for what? He don't do nothing. He's just strong for no reason. Literally.
You know what it is? He has mystique behind him. You're always guessing what is Jiren gonna do next. How is he OP in this situation?
No, he doesn't. He had mystique until you heard his backstory, and you're like, oh, okay. Like
he has a Naruto backstory in a Dragon Ball Z show.
Like literally every other anime backstory ever. Oh, my parents got killed. Oh, I'm sorry, spoilers.
No, come on. Everyone watched it.
I guess spoilers, but oh, my parents died, just like every other fucking anime protagonist ever existed. Ooh, I'm so sympathetic towards the guy who looks like an emoji in my phone.
Hey.
Hold on. Anybody who's listening to this right now, I want you to check the emojis on your phone and search for the alien emoji. And if you tell me it does not look exactly like Jiren, you're fucking lying.
That's the point, because he is that emoji. The emoji is based off the gray alien.
Boring. He's a design.
I love it. Call me bland. Call me boring. I don't care. I love it, and so do a lot of other people.
Interesting. Topo and Dispo were way more interesting. F that. This nigga was strong for no reason. I'm done. I'm not talking about this no more. Next subject. So to Lionel, fam, come back, man. We miss you, dog. Don't let some negative energy from somebody isn't even intentionally trying to give you that negative energy vibe. But don't let that negative energy dissuade you from hanging out with your friends and leveling up. That's what we here to do. Don't worry about what other people are doing out here, baby. Do you? That's what you gotta do. That's my.
Now come back to Street Fighter V where Akuma got nerfed.
Right, back to these patch notes.
So yeah, so Akuma got nerfed a little. I think they were pretty big nerfs because now at very top level play, that's going to be a problem.
Oh! There was one where he can't cancel into V trigger off of whiffing the fireball anymore.
Oh, yep, he can't. Nope.
Which is
No
like,
whiff.
why would you do that? That was like the one cool thing Akuma had.
Yeah.
Anytime he did it, I was like, "Oh, that looks
But
so
the problem
sick."
is it was too strong. I mean,
It was really strong, but like it's Akuma, it makes sense.
yeah, it
like,
does. It does. They took away that for no reason.
But like they took it out, and I'm just like, damn. The Akuma players are gonna be hurting. It's gonna be a little more boring to watch Akuma now.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think that was a good idea, but we'll see what happens.
Alex is the next character.
I don't even think I looked at his notes.
He got buffed.
He can do something off his forward hard punch now. I think I forget what. I think he like
the float on hit for crouching HP.
What was it?
Increased the float on hit for his crouching hard punch.
Because why?
He can now confirm off there a lot more easier because it wasn't easy enough before.
Right, like what the heck? You need that for?
No idea. I have no idea why he needed that. Maybe now he can do crouching hard punch, wait a little bit, and then do super. Like,
oh, Capcom, baby, what is you doing? Oh no.
I also think they also did that. Actually, I think they actually did that so he can like confirm the DDT into it too, because the DDT now is faster once you cancel from a move into it, so you can combo more stuff into it now.
Okay.
My guess is that's what they wanted to do. Oh yeah, they did nerf overall on every single character. Their standing light punch again. They keep nerfing it little by little.
Again, yeah.
Yeah, until they get that perfect spot where no one can anti-air with jabs.
Speaking of anti-airing, I'm gonna jump the gun like a lot, and go to Zeku for a second.
Yep.
So I'm looking through these notes, and like you said, the standing jab, they reduced the hitbox upwards. And that makes sense, whatever. But then for old Zeku, they did the same thing to his standing medium punch, and that's like literally the only anti-air button he has.
Wait, the standing medium punch?
The standing medium punch.
Oh, I use the crouching hard punch every time with Zeku.
The crouching hard punch is nice, but only from certain distances.
Yeah, I just make sure I stay in that distance.
Right. But it's like, now they really want... all right, like I said, I'm jumping ahead. Sorry, let's go back to alphabetical order. We went to next up.
Yeah, so his throws got buffed, or mostly his back throw. Big boot startup is now longer, actually. They did nerf that for some reason.
Okay.
But they made his medium flash chop faster, and his hard flash chop damage increased.
Okay.
Yes, so here's the big one.
Okay.
This is the big buff that Alex players are really happy about.
It's
EX Power Bomb.
Okay.
It's faster. It's 1 frame faster.
Why is it 1 frame faster?
It went from 6 frames to 5 frames. That's gonna make a lot of like. There's so many situations where the 5 frames will help, like or like there's situations where like.
One of the buffs I did not want Alex to get.
Yeah,
okay.
That one's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be able to do that in between block strings now, like.
Yeah, he's
gonna
get
way better. Before you had to hesitate because of the 6 frame. Now 5 frame, don't have.
Now he gets to do what he wants.
Yeah,
oh boy.
He gets to do what he wants up front of you.
I swear he gets something off of the forward hard punch.
The forward hard punch? I don't see anything with forward hard punch.
Maybe I misread it. Maybe I assumed that button, whatever it was called, was the forward hard punch.
Unless it was called a certain thing, but.
Moving on. We're on Balrog next, right? If we're going in alphabetical order.
Yes. Balrog. Balrog was... not much change.
Yeah, he got...
I guess he can combo his command grab now, I think is what it is.
Yeah, he can combo that command grab.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't really care about that character too much. I'm just glad his tap is gone, so...
Yeah, tap is dead.
It's funny too because I still see some top ball players still use that every now and then.
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, it's -2.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
not unsafe. Like I don't
not
know why.
unsafe.
I don't know why people are like, "Oh, it's dead. It's just -2. Get over it." I have everything with Yuri in -2. So you're telling me I shouldn't do anything?
Nah, I'm still gonna say it's dead because like people aren't spamming it nearly as much as they used to.
Yeah.
You know,
Before it
because
used to
like
be
because now when you
before it used to be the automatic get in, which is
right,
stupid as
but
shit.
when people do it, it's like okay, cool. You just gave up your turn. You dumb as shit. So like tap is dead.
So
That's
next, oh man, this one hurts.
Birdie.
So Mena already is like threatening to fucking leave the FGC. Now Birdie just got nerfed.
Yo, something happened to like his crouching medium punch, which I'm just like, why'd you nerf that? That's like the only good thing you got.
His crouching medium punch active frames reduced, 6
Yeah.
frames to 5 frames. Recovery increased, 15 to 60.
I'm like, fam, that's like one of the only good buttons he had. I'm not gonna say the only good buttons, but like
Yeah.
one of his. It's like, why would you? Come on, guys.
Crouching HK or sweep is more negative now.
I mean, he did have one of the best sweeps in the game.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't know, but it was a fair one though for him.
But yeah, because he's big as hell, so he has that reach.
So yeah, so he got nerfed.
Yeah, he got nerfed.
I don't know why. Blanca. He got some fucking buffs.
Such as.
Oh man. Electric Thunder. Advantage on block increased from 2 frame to 3 frame. Plus
So
3.
everybody was always saying it was +3.
Yeah, I know. Everyone was always saying. I guess it was +2. Now it really is +3.
He is +3. Capcom was like, oh, word, y'all want it +3?
Oh yeah, basically. His EX Electric Thunder, more damage, more stun, and it can now be canceled into V trigger.
Yeah, those are the ones that always get to me. When they get a new move that's able to cancel the V trigger, I'm just like, oh, I'm going.
See, this one's gonna be huge because now you can do EX ball. I mean, you do use up 2 meters, but it gets you in a situation where, oh my god, I could die. Basically, you can do EX ball into the EX lightning, cancel into V trigger, and put them into a complete like mix up.
Yeah, it's just it's
gonna change some things with Blanca.
it's stupid, but
Here's the crazy part. So V trigger, Electric Thunder, stun increase from 180 to 230.
yeah,
This dude is gonna be a powerhouse for stun with electricity.
which makes sense because a lot of electric attacks in Street Fighter in general always do a lot of.
I guess that's true.
Speaking
Backstep
of-
rolling, they changed the blowback damage on mid-air hit, eased the combo count, decreased the landing recovery. Basically, they buffed it. EX backstep rolling, they decreased the landing. Okay, this one's the big one for Blanca. As a Blanca main, I was already using this, okay, and it was already good for this reason, okay. Now it's like if you don't use it, you're an idiot. Because do you know what the backstep rolling is, by the way?
I'm assuming it's the rolling move where he takes a step back.
Yes, where he goes in the air and you can do a light versus medium, and then you can also combo off it if it hits.
Yeah.
But you also can stop it, like you can make it go light. You can do the light version and make it go right in front of them, which I like to do a lot. So I can make them press buttons in front of me, and then I hit them with the fierce.
What's your point, Blanca main?
The point is, the landing recovery has now changed from 13 to 5.
You're trying to tell me the landing recovery for backstep rolling changed from 13 frames to 5?
To 5.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why would y'all do it? Stop sucking that green dick. Take it out your mouth for like 5 minutes. What
They
is that?
decreased the recovery on all the forms of backstep rolling, by the way.
But like, here's my thing. Like most things, when they get a change in the frame data, it's like by 1 or 2 frames, maybe 3 if lucky. This nigga got an 8 shit. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. So
Edit this. I need you to put like a triggered symbol on my fucking cartoon.
okay, I will.
I am triggered right now.
Because I'm gonna put this out on Wednesday. I think that should be our new date. Monday and then just Wednesday. Um, yeah. So everything else got like buffed. His ground shave rolling, which I'm guessing is his slide.
Oh, that's not what that is.
Which one is that one then?
Round shave rolling is his V trigger one.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, advantage on block. Disadvantage on block went from 14 frames to 8 frames. So,
of course,
no more getting hit by fierces. Max. Oh, here's the other one. The other kind of big buff. I mean, because now V trigger 1 might actually be a little bit like you can get some gimmicks. Changed it so that the last hit causes a guard break if you max charge it.
But that's what it was before, anyways.
No, it wasn't. It said change so that the final hit causes a guard break. It never caused guard break.
Oh, that just means it didn't do what they intended it to do because they wanted that to happen anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. They did reduce the damage on it though because of that.
Streams for Blanca was saying how like, oh, the last hit of this guard breaks, ha 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 ha. But like, I guess they never put it in the final release. That's weird.
So Blanca overall just got buffed, and he's my secondary, so I'm like, yes!
He's my secondary, whatever, nigga.
Next character, and this one is causing a lot of trouble in a lot of tournaments, Cammy.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Cammies now.
They're coming out of nowhere, to be honest.
They are.
Basically, she got nerfed and buffed, so she's normal, I guess. There's not much change.
What did she get? Like, explain, break it down.
Okay, so she did get nerfed with the fucking crouching. Thank you. The crouching hurt box.
Okay.
So, thank God for that. It was expanded upwards.
Okay.
She did get more stun health, basically. 900 and 950. That might actually be a big thing for her.
Maybe.
Throws were normalized. Increased the pushback on hit for crouching light kick. That might be big.
A lot of people actually got that.
Yeah. Problem is, she might have more. Now she might have more mix-ups for you to throw.
Maybe it's to avoid the whole tick throw setup because a lot of people got the whole pushback on crouching light kick.
Yeah.
So maybe it's to stop tick throws or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what direction they want to go with this game.
I don't know either. I literally have zero idea.
Very confused.
Lift upper can be canceled from during Delta ambush and Delta step while V trigger is active.
Okay.
Light cannon spike, invincible to airborne attacks from frame 1 to 6 frames.
Okay, so it can be used like a legit anti-air.
Yes. Yep. V trigger cannon spike can cancel into V trigger cannon strike on hit.
Which is interesting.
That is very interesting.
We're gonna see people go for uppercuts and then immediately cancel into dive kick. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh shit! We're gonna see some stuff.
That's gonna. Number of V trigger blocks reduced from 3 to 2.
Yeah, so now her V trigger 2 is the. Or wait, is it for V trigger 1 or V trigger 2?
Delta step and Delta ambush.
Delta step and Delta ambush. Okay, so I think that's V trigger 2.
Yep.
Yeah, because V trigger 1 doesn't have that. Doesn't have that name.
Yeah. Because the V timer will be completely consumed upon using the special moves.
Okay. Oh wait, that's what it says now. The V timer will be completely consumed.
Yeah.
So wait, do you only have? Oh, so
you only can do it twice if you use both thens or whatever.
Okay. Because I think you get like 3 dashes or something now.
Yeah, you get 3. Now you get 2.
Only get 2.
So that's what they meant by reduce from 3 to 2.
Okay. Good.
That's about it for her. So yeah, it's not too huge, I guess.
Hopefully we'll see more of V Trigger 2. Because I thought it was very interesting, but like nobody uses it.
Yeah.
So hopefully, like with these changes, we actually get to see more people using V Trigger 2. I think that's the other thing too. A lot of these changes, they want people to use the different V triggers, and they want people to combo into their V skill.
Yeah.
like for a lot of the changes. But go on.
Chun-Li is the next one.
Stunners.
Uh, Reduce the upwards hitbox for standing light and standing medium punch. I guess.
Wait.
Oh, actually, I guess the anti-hit sometimes, but like.
Oh, for standing like punch or standing like kick.
Standing medium punch and standing light punch.
Okay. Okay, so standing light kick is still annoying as shit. Got it.
Increase the VP gain. Basically nothing else. Everything was just bug fixes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she didn't get much now. Other than like throw.
Yeah,
her forward throw change the difference. Change the distance from the opponent after a throw. I don't know if she's farther now. I'm guessing.
Maybe she's farther. Maybe she's closer. Who knows? We won't know until tomorrow.
Dalsum.
Dalsim.
They didn't change much at all. They think he's fine.
I think he's fine too, especially the way these guys are using the V trigger too. Yeah. Oh man.
I think
it's getting kind of spicy out there.
The only thing that is kind of worth noting is that Yoga Gale applied the combo count limit.
Meaning?
No idea.
Okay, maybe that changes like how you can juggle with Yoga Gale or something.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Ed. Poor Ed.
What happened to Ed?
He got nerfed.
Why did he get nerfed? He like just got buffed.
Yeah, they nerfed him.
Oh wait.
Reduce the advantage on block for crouching medium punch, which is his main Fuji tool.
Yo, what are they doing, son?
By one frame, but it's still big. Kill step. Increase the overall movement frames from 29 frames to 31 frames. Added a hitbox too.
Wait, for what? For what?
For kill step.
Kill step? What the fuck is kill step?
No idea. Oh no, he's a tweaker now, whatever it is.
I'm assuming that's his V reversal, because the only thing that he does that like a maneuvering thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is his V reversal.
Is his V reversal?
That has to be, yeah.
And they're saying what happened?
They added a hurt box when he goes around you, and they increased the movement frames.
So they nerfed the fuck out of it.
Yeah, the fuck out of it. Not just like nerfed it a little, they nerfed the shit out of it.
Jesus. Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, he got nerfed. Basically, all his moves have less stuff on block. They're all weaker. They all have more recovery on whiff now. Literally, almost all his moves have the exact same 3 stuff that are nerfs.
Jeez, why did they do all that?
So I don't know why.
My man's just got buffed. He finally in the big leagues, and we're like, all right, cool. You enjoyed it for like 2-3 months. Come, reality, little nigga. Damn, fam.
Everyone dropped him for another character, so we'll get to later. That's gonna be a problem. Fong, nothing. Next, Guile. This one, Sonic Boom was. I was talking to Ricky about this one, so at least I get some heads up. He thinks he got buffed. Sonic Boom puts back on blocks slightly decreased.
Oh God, he got buffed.
The cool thing about that, though, I don't think that was a buff.
There's nothing cool about that. It's a buff. It's annoying. It's stupid.
Well, the pushback on block slightly decreased, not increased. So he puts you back slow.
Which means he's going to be closer to you when he does it. That is annoying.
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, he's plus 2. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, the thing is, like, because for Yerian, for example. If he throws a Sonic Boom, I block it. I'm too far out to press crouching medium or anything like that to tag him for the next time he Sonic Booms.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Not anymore. But the problem too is now it changes the game and makes it more of a guessy.
It makes it more annoying as shit. Like I said.
What will change with that though is the corner pressure is going to be a lot more dangerous now.
Oh my God! Hence my "it's going to be annoying as shit" comment.
Knife Edge was taken out.
Well, what happened with Knife Edge?
Well, cannot be activated by V-trigger cancel from a regular sonic boom.
Which
Launching.
I think is kind of dumb, but whatever.
Yeah. Somersault kick increased the horizontal blowback distance on hit. They made it safer? Is that what that
No,
means?
no, blowback I think means like how far it knocks you back, like horizontally when you get hit by it.
Oh, when you... Yeah, okay. You're right.
But it's not going to leave him that close to you.
Oh, okay, so he gets nothing off that shit. But the problem is he gets the fucking distance.
He gets the distance, exactly. So it's still a buff.
You know what? He did get buffed. Anyways.
He got buffed. It's not even a question.
Ibuki.
Oh yeah, how that homegirl been? How's she been doing? What's up, girl?
I actually didn't look up her shit. I looked everyone else up. Change the damage for the last hit only to 70. Increase damage.
Ibuki girl, how you been?
Her jumping HK got buffed hard.
How? In what sense?
Expanded the downwards hitbox and hurtbox.
Because we needed that. Oh wait, and her box. Okay.
Yeah, and hurtbox. That's it. Everything else was just like the reversal and the grab and stuff like that.
Okay, which because they had to nerf all the reversals first.
Fury, nothing.
Of course, they were like, "Huh, fuck that character. She's one of our most popular characters. We're not gonna touch her."
Yeah.
That's smart.
Karen. Apparently, she got buffed. Jumping HP reduced the hurtbox.
Wait, jumping HP or standing HP?
Jumping.
Oh, okay.
Guron Kasabi. I don't know what that is. Changed the active frames from 8 frames to 11. Reduced the recovery as well. So they buffed the shit out of that. I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Is that a little twirly thing in the air?
No, that's not that.
Oh, okay. Her damage got decreased for EX Tenko.
Okay.
But EX Orochi got a damage buff.
They're trying to say something.
Yashagashi Tenchi. I don't know what the heck that is. Can be performed from cancelable moves.
Can be performed from cancelable moves?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Alright.
Me neither. Next. Oh man, this one hurts. Ken.
What happened to Ken?
Medium Shoryuken. Ease the combo count.
Meaning
I don't think he can do Shoryuken into Shoryuken anymore.
Oh, come on, dude. Let this nigga live, bro. Y'all already...
Crouching light kick. Increase the pushback on hit.
Y'all already know. So, he can't do tick throws. He doesn't have throw loops. When, like, the only problem with throw loops is people weren't fucking teching. And now you got all this extra shit. Like, bro. And then, like, they nerfed the fuck out of his V-skill, too, if I remember correctly.
And crouching light punch. Pushback on hit slightly decreased. Pushback on block slightly decreased. Reduced the upwards hitbox. They basically took out his gimmicks. Because even Shin Ryuken. Oh, man. This one hurts. Shin Ryuken. Ease the combo count. Reduce the horizontal knockback distance. Damage reduced. Why did nerf that?
Wait.
Yes.
Oh.
You are looking at it correctly.
Wait. They nerfed the damage to Shin Ryuken.
Yes. And the combo count.
Of all the things to nerf the damage to, like when this original thing was announced, season 3 was announced, with new V triggers, and we saw Shin Ryuken, we were excited. We saw the damage we did. We got unexcited. Across the board, everybody was like, "Yo, the damage should get buffed on Shin Ryuken," and y'all did the polar opposite. Capcom, what is you doing?
Yeah.
What else happened to Ken?
Quick step, his V skill. Damage reduced.
Yep,
Stun
there
reduced.
it is.
Added float value for airborne hit. Eased the combo count. Like, damn.
Because the thing is, you're saying, like, okay, they got rid of his gimmicks. It's like, that's his entire fucking character.
Yeah, that's his character, so...
I'll say, his entire fucking character is gimmick the character. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Like, that's all he had. So, taking that away even more, I don't know.
It's him from Ryu. Ryu is all about playing solid. Ken is all about playing gimmicky. Come on, guys. Well, I guess seems like Momochi gonna be sticking to Colleen for a while. Actually, is she next on the list?
Yep.
Wait, speaking of Colleen.
So you got everything that everyone else got. Delayed the timing for canceling into absolute 0 by 3 frames from crouching light kick.
Okay.
Delayed the time. Yeah, basically they kind of nerfed the V Trigger 2, I believe, because absolute, or which one is absolute 0? Is that
The V-Trigger 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they kind of nerfed that.
Fair enough, because that shit was a little OP.
Yeah, it was a little too much. However, what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, they nerfed it. Damn.
What happened?
Forward dash with the V trigger when she slides. Increase the V timer consumption from 5 to 7. It takes a lot more V trigger. That's about it. Everything else, literally, it's just all, when I'm looking at this whole thing, it's just all like, absolute 0 gets less of something or something.
Alright, that's fair enough. That's kind of all she needed. Because, I mean, like, when she got that V-Trigger 2, all the Colleen players were like, oh my, like, they got, like, fucking erect. Oh, I'm like, you guys might wanna calm this one down a little bit. So, I'm waiting for when we get to Rashid to see if they calm down his V-Trigger 2, too.
Next is Lore.
Oh, I heard her V-Trigger 2, the actual sway itself doesn't consume any of the V-Trigger gauge.
Nope.
Which is, like, good. Okay.
Yes. And
well,
her standing medium kick is back.
Yeah, I saw.
That's about it. Those are the two things that really change it up.
I just really hope people start using V-Trigger 2 more, because it's... I think it's cool. I think I like it. But, like, you know, not everybody's me, so...
M. Bison.
And Bibson, the Dictator.
Trying to look. Nothing new. Next. This one is the big one. This one is the new Abigail. Season 3. Bog, Season 2. Nash, Season 1. This one is the obvious top tier.
Who was this?
Mena.
Oh, fuck, yo. Mena. People are looking at Mena.
Everything got buffed.
Yo.
Just about.
Mena.
Everything that was a problem is more of a problem.
I know they changed the commands for a lot of her moves, but, like, what else happened?
Her Soul Reflect, barehanded, V-Guards meter gain is more now. Soul Reflect, V-Guards meter gain, can cancel into Wisdom of Throth, Prophecy of Throth now from a Soul Reflect with Crystal Ball.
Okay, for those who don't understand or don't know the names of any of these character moves, essentially she can cancel her V skill into her V trigger.
Yep. Yeah, basically everything, she just gets more options and more V guards meter. So if her V trigger wasn't annoying enough.
Hold on, I'll let you get away with that like 5 times. The word is gauge.
Gauge, yeah, sorry.
You keep saying gauge.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, it's, man, that's gonna, she's, so, all the Abigail frauds, if you go to Menat, I'm gonna call you out so fucking hard.
Alright, if you're gonna tier whore, just own up to it, dog.
Yeah, just own up to it.
Like don't be.
If you own up to it, I have no problem with you.
Don't hit me with the like. No, honestly, I really like Menat. No, nigga, all liked Menat for a completely different reason.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But don't try to hit me like, oh no, you actually like the way she plays. Now, all of a sudden, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Moving on from Menat.
Nash.
Yo, my boy, my man.
I'll let you do this one because I'm pretty sure you know.
My mans. All right, the only thing like of importance, I guess, is that his V skill is now +5 on hit instead of +3. Because the thing is, it was +3 on hit, but it's like, okay, cool, it's +3, but we have no buttons for whatsoever, so that doesn't help. But now we got buttons that are 5 frames, and now it's gonna be +5 on hit. So now we can combo. Not only can we combo into our V skill, we can combo from our V skill. I think Capcom is trying to tell us something, Nash boys.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say about that. Oh, wait. And we got a buff to V-Trigger 1.
Wait, what?
I don't have it in front of me. I don't have the list in front of me. It says something about V-Trigger 1.
What's the name of it?
Sonic Move Hide.
Reduce the recovery by 2 frames.
It said reduce the recovery by 2 frames?
Yes.
Okay, that. And there's also... It's
and it became tap.
What's up?
It became tap. Oh, no.
I might have to stop. I might have to... Because it's now projectile and throw invincible on like the first 6 frames or some shit.
Frame 1 to frame 3.
Oh, to frame 3. Okay, excuse me. But, so all I'm saying is now I might have to come back and play Street Fighter 5. Be back.
Was that V-Trigger? Wait, V-Trigger 1, did it just go back to normal?
It kind of did. I might have to come back and start. I'm doing.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't know what that was. Fuck. That's gonna be annoying.
I mean, to be fair, his V reversal is still trash.
Did it get nerfed?
No.
Of everything else? Because every V reversal got nerfed, so I wonder if his got nerfed even more.
No, his did not get nerfed even more. It's just as shit.
Oh yeah, it's still normal actually. They didn't even touch it. They're like, yeah, that already got nerfed.
I was like, that's the idea we had for everybody else.
Yep.
So,
which is stupid.
Dash boys, we back, baby.
I still believe that V reversal at this point should only take away half of V trigger bar.
It does.
If you're gonna make it this shitty.
What are you talking about? It does.
No, half of V trigger bar, not an entire V trigger bar.
You mean like an entire block? You mean half of a block?
Yeah, half of a block.
Okay, when you say half the V trigger bar, I'm like, most V triggers are 2 bars, and V reversals are only one of those 2 bars. So.
I'm talking about a bar as in like one of the blocks.
Okay, alright, there we go.
Yeah.
My
only half of that shit.
Imagine
actually if like, let's say you do V reversal and you hit him with that V reversal, you get your V trigger back. I don't know. Later, I don't know.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Anyways, Nikali. Nothing. Next.
That's not true. Nikali got. If I remember correctly.
Valiant Rebellion, the blowback on counter hit was changed to the same as the regular version.
And he can do EX DP into V trigger.
What?
I'm pretty sure EX Valiant Rebellion is his DP. You can cancel that into V trigger now on the first hit.
Oh, you can. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what that was. I thought that was his tackle then, the slasher then.
Oh, the slasher thing is disc guidance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's when you're like, oh, he had nothing. I'm like, no. I remember making a note of Nikali having something big.
You're right. So, damn, I didn't know that. All right, that changes up some things.
V trigger. That's a little OD. So, moving on.
Okay. Amika.
Alright, what'd she get?
Crushing medium punch, increase the horizontal blowback distance for mid-air hit. So.
Oh, and something different about like the way you combo into the Lady Mika, aka forward and hard punch, into the shooting Peach. That's what I read. There was like something different about the way that combos now.
Yeah, hard shooting Peach changed the performance when performed as a cancel from Lady Mika.
Yeah, which we have no idea what it means because we haven't seen it in action. But we'll have to check that out.
Her grabs, or her Rainbow Typhoon.
Oh, the giant swing.
The damage was increased for all versions.
Why?
I don't know.
Because like there's like certain buffs where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, the character needed that. This is one of those like the character really didn't. Because
all I know is the EX damage now almost literally does a quarter damage.
Like no, it probably does.
No, it's 230 damage. Now it's 240.
It's so it's basically a quarter. Like it's just 10. Like in tournaments already, you can already see when people die from Rainbow Typhoon, especially the EX one.
Yes.
The amount of times you hear, "Oh my God, that killed!"
Yep.
The amount of times you hear that, and y'all wanted to buff it. All right, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Alan.
So yeah, so Amika, buffed, I guess.
Yeah. No.
Until we see what that shooting Peach then is.
True.
Rashid. Whew.
Oh my God.
He was definitely the focus. Him and Abigail were the focus of this patch.
Yeah, no shit.
Everything got nerfed.
Ooh, ooh. Crouching hard punch?
Uh, Crouching hard punch. Reduce the recovery. For
On
the
crouching
first
hard
hit,
punch?
for the reduce the recovery for the first hit on block by 3 frames.
Oh. For the crouching hard punch or crouching hard kick?
Crouching hard punch.
Okay.
Standing hard punch. That was a problem, right? I forgot.
Is that the one that double little hit shit? Or is that crouching hard punch?
That's crouching hard punch. Standing hard punch was the That wasn't the slash thing, was it? That was standing medium punch, right?
Crouching hard punch is the slash thing. It is.
It is? Oh, okay. So advantage on block decreased from 0 frames to -3.
Lit. Because that's his crush counter button too.
Yep. So thank God for that. Yeah, everything was nerfed. All advantages on hit, all block stuff, like everything was basically nerfed.
Ha! Nice.
Yep. They just made them normal. Like,
Welcome to the world, boys.
next, Ryu. And from what I'm hearing, Alex Valle, I was looking at his Twitter and stuff, he got nerfed. I don't know exactly how, to be honest. I just remember reading Alex Valle. Standing medium kick, remove the forward hip. What? Oh, okay, the hurt box. Remove the hurt box. Okay.
Oh, I thought
you said hitbox for a second. I'm like, come on, guys.
That's a little overboard.
Denjin Renki, increase the length of V timer. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
These are pretty good. What was I talking about?
Wonder, like, what the heck is Vi talking about?
V trigger Hadouken, increase the V timer usage from 50 to 100.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Yep. Hard Shoryuken damage increased by 10 for first active frame only.
Which is weird.
That's weird. EX Shoryuken expanded the forward hitbox.
So I guess they mean, like, when you do it as a reversal, it does, like, a tiny bit more damage.
Yep. V trigger so you can change so that it will consume V timer guards. Yikes. Gauge. My bad.
Learn to speak, nigga.
I know. Joden Shokutu Gary. I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's a donkey kick.
Oh. Reduce the opponent's knockback distance. That's pretty good. He got no Oki off it. Maybe he can get something now.
Yeah.
Increase the forward travel distance during the move.
Yeah, so hopefully
that's really good.
That janky animation.
But eased the combo count.
So you can't combo the uppercut from it anymore?
Probably not.
But, like, why? Like, the point is, the thing that they were trying to do with Arcade Edition was to, like, new combo extenders. We're gonna go crazy with the combo potential in this game. And you're talking about, are you sure ease the combo count isn't the opposite of what we're thinking?
Yeah, like, I think it's the opposite of what we're thinking.
Yeah.
I just read the developer notes. Made it easier to use Jodan, Sukatori, whatever the fuck, that kick in combos.
Yeah, I think that's what it means when they say ease the combo count. So everything we're talking about is saying ease the combo count. So then Ken got buffed.
Yeah, Ken got buffed then.
Okay. But
I was reading Chris Tatarian's thing, and they said that they took away Soryuken. Into Soryuken or something like that.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to just see.
Alright, so...
By the time people hear this, it's already going to be out.
Yeah.
So, like, the shit we're talking about is going to be like...
Yeah. People will understand. Sakura. She got buffed.
Did she, though?
Crouching medium punch. Advantage on hit increased from 2 frame to 5. She can
okay.
That now.
Okay.
Standing light kick, which was her go-to. Active frames reduced from 4 frames to 3 frames. Adjusted the motion due to change above. Hitboxes were adjusted accordingly. That one's a weird one.
I feel no type of way about this character, so.
Yeah. Does anyone play her?
Alex Myers.
I saw him playing Cammy.
Well, then shit. Nobody plays for them.
uh, reduce the hitbox on Hogasho.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither. Is that a V skill?
No, her V skill is the Sakura Otoshi.
Oh, change the stun distribution from 240 to 240. Huh? Oh, if you do like all the hard punches or do other stuff with it.
Oh wait, so it is her V skill.
Yep. Oh well, no,
Oh,
I started reading the Sakura
oh okay.
Otoshi. Change the V gauge meter build as well. So yeah, I don't know. Depending on what you choose for the combo off of that, you can get different things, different properties. Increased damage on Hadoken. Increased damage, increased damage, increased damage.
Yeah, her Hadouken's like all around.
Yeah,
Like,
Hadokens are way better now.
yeah, even the anti-air ones, like all of them got buffed, like
Yeah,
hard body.
yeah, so she got buffed.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, all the rest goes to Hadouken. Other than EXU can reduce the opponent's blowback distance on hit, which is really good.
So now she gets some. Okay.
Yep. What's Sakura Rain?
What's up?
Sakura Rain?
Sakura Rain.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Okay. Well, yeah, she got buffed, so hopefully
Next.
people can use it. Yurian.
Oh joy, his fucking standing hard punch is back to normal. I remember that one. That was like the one thing I read about Yuri. We're done here. I reading the rest of the Yuri notes. I saw that. I was like,
No, hold on. Why? Why would they do that? You know what I've been saying? I've been saying to nerf Yurian. Literally. And
like,
they keep buffing him, and I'm sitting here like, what are you doing?
The one nerf he got going from season 2 to season 3, they reversed it.
They reversed it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, guys.
Why? Did Nemo pay him?
Probably.
Oh, man. Even then, it wasn't even that hard of a nerf. You can still connect really good stuff off it.
It wasn't. Now it's like, oh my god, it's kind of sort of difficult to get my normal combo.
It wasn't difficult.
Can you make it easier again? Can you make it brain dead as fuck again, please? Capcom's like, I bet I got you.
Cool kick. Increase the advantage on hit from 1 frame to 3 frames. So now I can really put you in a... If I hit you with that, I'm gonna fucking hard punch you so hard if you try to do anything.
But last time I checked, you're a Blanca main.
Alright, hey. I pick Blanca on every matchup except for like 2 or 3 where I use Urian. Basically, whenever I see top tier on the screen, I pick Urian. If I don't see top tier on the screen, I pick Blanca.
So then I assume you're gonna pick Blanca against me then.
Yes.
Oh. Why are you even talking about what you would do to me with Urian?
Because at that time you won't remember.
I won't? Alright.
Standing light kick. Advantage on hit increased. Advantage on block increased. By the way, standing light kick. Advantage on hit increased from 3 frames to 4 frames. I can now do light kick into jab, into target combo, into hard tackle or something.
Oh, I can do light kick into jab into me. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Why did they buff me? I don't get it.
Ass nigga. Moving on.
No, we're not done with this. Crouching medium kick delayed to cancel timing for. By the way, they did nerf V-Trigger 2. Okay.
To any listening, do any of y'all care about this nigga right now?
Yo, they can't answer you.
Cool. So it's just John, right?
No, what?
I'm not tripping. All right, cool. Bet.
Hey.
Next, please. You heard the people.
Oh, hold on. There is one person I want to call out real quick. Okay? There is one. Berkish, we know what you did. You changed to a more top tier character. That is, you are not allowed in the Urian house anymore. Okay? I at least switched to a low tier because I wasn't having fun with the character.
House anymore. You fucking switched to Blanca.
No, but I forget. I went to a lower tier.
Well, you switched to Blanca.
I switched because of fun factor, not because of I give up on the character.
You betrayed the whole clan. Oh, so you have more fun playing a green beast than the fucking vice president of the Illuminati? You traitor! How dare you? You ain't allowed in the Urian house either.
Shut up! Don't attack me with logic, asshole.
Bitch ass man. Gonna try to call out Burkish. Shout out to Burkish, who also, recently gave me a follow on my Instagram page, on my FGC _Kimbo _Henry. Follow that page if you want to see some nice, FGC related stuff.
Hey, the good news is, his shoulder and headbutt on block are now -8 instead of -6.
Praise Jesus! There is a God.
I'm still not gonna care.
The thing is, headbutt whiffs on crouching opponents. I'm going to repeat that again for everybody out there listening. Headbutt whiffs on crouching
People
opponents.
still don't know.
Headbutt whiffs on crouching opponents. Why are you all standing up to block the headbutt? The amount of times I will just crouch block against you, John.
Dude,
and
you destroy me for doing any kind of headbutt. And then you also destroyed Jewish Jew for doing that. You'll annihilate any Urian that tries to do that shit.
Because the headbutt whiffs on crouching opponent. I don't understand how it's been 2 full seasons and y'all still don't get this. They have not changed that. Headbutt whiffs on crouching opponents. If you think you're in neutral, and you think, oh, he's probably going to throw out a headbutt because he's in the right distance, stitch your ass down and crouch. I promise you, it's going to go right over your head. You can get a full punish.
The only good thing, though, from the V-Trigger 2 is they expanded the forward hitbox, which I'm expecting might be able to stop people from jumping back more now. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't care about your V-Trigger 2.
So that's about it for Urian. I mean, damn.
Next is who, Vega?
Yep.
What do you got?
Nothing. Well,
oh, no, yeah, they just fixed some bugs about his V-Trigger 2 or some shit.
Yeah, that's about it. They did give him Bloody Kill, Azul or whatever, Toyo and Bloody Kiss. Damage increased by 40.
That's his V-Trigger 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, increased by 40. That's it. Damage.
Oh, now, off his V-skill, when he does the dodge into the swipe, he can cancel that into the critical art.
Yes, he can.
Yeah, that's also new. So shout out to the mains. Y'all got a little something. Be proud.
So, yeah, that's about it. For him. Zangief, man. Only one thing here that just blows my mind.
Only one?
I'm trying to look. Yeah. Flying headbutt.
Yo! Okay, I am triggered by in every single Street Fighter game when Zangief has had the flying headbutt. The main gimmick of that move is the fact that it does a shit ton of stun, and if you get hit by it, that's your own damn fault. That's the whole point of it. It's a headbutt. It's a big-ass burly man using his head to knock you on the fucking head. So, you're trying to tell me you're going to take this move that is known for doing a buttload of stun and reduced it from 400 to how much is it now?
200.
200. Y'all made it the same amount of stun as like a fucking throw.
Well, now throws are weaker. So basically, they made it the exact same stun as me doing a backdoor with Urian. Not anymore, but like before.
Which is like, it's so dumb. Why would you do that to the flying head?
But it can be canceled.
Oh, wait, what?
Nah, that's...
Wait, hold on. Flying headbutt can be canceled? Wait, no, are you like fucking with me or are you actually serious?
These changes allow Zangief to juggle opponents with EX Dynamite after hitting a mid-air opponent with flying headbutt.
Oh, shit. Okay, that changes everything. I apologize. You can...
I wanted you to do your brand, and I wanted to say that after.
Oh, you can remove the triggered sign. I'm officially untriggered right now. I did not know you could combo off that. That is actually godlike. Okay, I apologize for my preemptive rant.
So now, before you used to do 400 stun, but now you can do like 600 stun maybe.
Yeah, okay. You can do a lot more stun. Okay, never mind. I did not realize you could do all that. Alrighty then. I didn't read that in the patch notes. I didn't see that at all.
Yeah, it says at the very bottom can now be canceled. Then in the developer notes, it says these changes allows Zangief to juggle opponents with dynamite after hitting a mid-air opponent with flying headbutt.
Okay, and for the readers who don't know, the Borscht Dynamite, that's his air SPD.
Yes.
So, damn. Okay. Alright. Well, I feel dumb.
And I believe this is last.
Zeku.
Yes, Zeku. Damn, his is the longest one out of everyone, and I'm not even talking like both characters. I mean like just one character is the longest.
Yeah, it's mad long.
Reduced hitbox, reduce hitbox, reduce hitbox.
Which is like, fam, y'all didn't need to reduce hitbox for like all that shit.
Jumping HP, expanded the hitbox at the base. That's weird.
I know you can do his Bushin flip, like you can control the EX one a lot better now. I know that's one of the buffs.
You talking about the Bushin Gram? No, that's the Gram is the.
I said the Bushin flip. It doesn't have the word Bushin before it though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know the official name for the move, but like
Toshi Fukuro.
Probably. Whatever, because it says like EX, like you can control it better or something like that. You can control
it. Oh yeah, I see it. It's Bushin Jakura. Change the movement distance upon directional key input.
Yeah. So you can go even further now, which is like lit.
All his grams got changed the blowback for the first hit, changed the horizontal blowback on hit. Basically, he's okay. So old Zeku is basically now just get the hell out of my face.
Yeah, they wanted him specifically for that keep away thing, but people weren't really playing him like that.
No,
for the keep away thing. But now they're like, we wanted him played a certain way. You're going to do it.
Yeah.
Like, I really hate the fact that they're doing that, though. Like, if we find a different way to play the character you designed, like, can we just play the character the way we want to play him? Like,
Capcom's like, no, we control you.
It's like, no, you listen to us.
We're the only one with a Capcom Pro Tour. You see any other games like that? No? Okay, suck our dick. You have no choice.
Like, fuck out. You thought
then
you had
for Zeku Young, EX Bushin Show recovery from 20 to 21. Bushin Show ease the combo count
because that needed to be nerfed. Awesome. All right.
That has happened to me sometimes. They fixed it. The fucking I believe Bushin Show is the shoulder, right?
No, it's the palm.
Oh, the palm. Yeah. Oh, then never mind then. Fixed the phenomenon where for H Bushin Show only, the projectile nullifying hitbox would not be generated.
Which I never noticed, but I never really used Bushin Show to, at least never the heavy one.
Yeah, never the heavy one. Yep.
Because it was so slow. So I was like, I never really had that problem. But I guess, hey, it was a problem and they fixed it. So
I remember I took this note. Toshi, or his V-reversal with Yonzeku, was reduced a ton compared to everyone else with the V-reversals.
Really?
The attack startup reduced from 17 frames to 12 frames. Usually everyone else is like to 14 or something.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Attack startup? Oh, wait, yeah, I'm reading it wrong. Attack startup. Yeah, you're right.
That's a good thing. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's a great thing.
Yeah, I read that wrong. Okay, and then can be canceled, blah, blah. Yeah, everything else is basically just Geku with Yonzeku. Ease the combo count. Increase. And then the EX Gecko.
Whatever that is.
Stun increase from 150 to 200. Ease the combo count as well.
I think it's the command grab, the air command grab.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
Ashikiri? Kari?
Ashikiri? Okay, what?
Damage increase from 80 to 100. Ease the combo count. EX1, the stun increase from 150 to 200.
Is that under old Zeku or young Zeku?
Young.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, me neither.
Because I was going to say, oh, it's the DP, but then, like...
What's his shoulder?
The gram. The shoulder is Hosanto.
Oh, okay. H Hosanto attack startup reduced from 27 to 26. That's it for that.
Oh, that's the frame? Oh.
That's literally no difference.
Right. Like, I wish it was, like, I wish they actually did change how it was on block. But the thing is, people still don't even punish it. So because all the Hazantos are -6, but nobody punishes them ever. I'm just saying they're all
Wait,
minus.
Karura Tenzan, is that his V trigger?
I think so. I think that's the second one.
Okay, because this is kind of nutty.
Yeah,
Um,
instead of a one-time use.
yeah, huh?
Yeah,
That's
which I'm still like, okay, I don't know if that's gonna make it like usable at all.
yeah.
Still, because it's just, ooh, we get a stance switching uppercut. Yay! Like there's so many other more effective ways to switch from old to young without having to use V trigger, and in fact, gaining V meter. So why would I use V trigger 2 again?
So yeah, that's about it. That's all the notes. So
Yeah.
basically, overall, they decreased defense. They increased some offense. They definitely nerfed the characters that needed to be nerfed, but they buffed some characters that didn't need buffing.
They nerfed some characters that didn't need to be nerfed either.
Yeah,
Cause
that too.
Ed caught some heat for no reason. Like I'm still on that. My man was living his life, having terrible range. Season 3 comes along. My man gets this nice buff. We chilling. We're not taking tournaments or nothing. We just living under the radar. Nothing happening. Suddenly the nerf hammer getting hit with the nerf hammer for no
I
reason.
swear, I still think they go by, when it comes to these patches, they go by how the guy plays online. Not like one guy plays online, and whatever fucking annoys him, he's just like, fuck this guy.
Right.
Maybe he got his ass kicked against that Ed for a long time. He's like, you know what, I needed to fucking nerf that. F it.
Oh my god, I fucking can't beat Ed. Oh, fucking nerf him, oh no. Alright? Just fucking do it.
I don't even think it's Ono that's behind the freaking patch stuff. It's just other people.
No. After seeing what Blanca be getting, it's Ono. Fuck that.
My thing is, I'm glad both my characters were buffed.
Me. Fuck off, man. Your bitch ass up.
Hey, Nash got his B trigger back, so.
Yo, Nash just got his feature back though. I can't wait to fucking play this game again. That's actually real as fuck.
So yeah, so that just about ends our podcast. We went through just about everything.
Yup. Hashtag where's Falke?
Yeah, seriously. They're taking the lazy route again.
Yeah, they are. I'm very disappointed. I really thought they were changing.
Nope. The last night they just revealed. Yeah, we're still the same, by the way. We don't know what we're doing.
Last couple of months is like, oh hey, we gave you a character a month. Ooh, we're coming at a steady schedule. Oh my god, this shit is lit. And then it's like, oh, Falke? Capcom, what about Falke? Who? Oh, we got patch notes. Y'all want that? Take the patch notes. Y'all want the patch notes? Here's some patch notes. We want Falke. Like, I'm mad as hell. I thought we were going to get something by now. Like, I'm still waiting for fucking the Street Fighter Facebook or their Twitter to change their logo so it's like some kind of weird purpley glass breaking thingy or something. And it's like, oh, we're getting Falke. Ooh, get hype or something. But no, they still haven't done nothing. Radio silence on this character.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up?
They're back to the old ways of not telling anyone shit.
Yup.
And the reason why I think they're doing that is because they don't have shit. I don't think they have anything. So yeah. So that just about does it for this podcast.
It's lit.
Where can they reach you, Kimbo?
As I said before, you can find me on Instagram at FGC_Kimbo_Henry, or if you're looking to satisfy your more artistic needs, follow me at Art of Kimbo, both on Twitter and Instagram. It's kind of lit because I make some hot artwork. You know what I'm saying? I make that dope stuff. So if you're looking for an artist, looking for a graphic designer of any sort, hit up your boy.
Yes. Although I will add that putting muscle on yourself. Huh?
What's up?
Putting muscle definition on yourself.
It was for a competition where you would get featured in a muscle-centered comic. So that was the point. You say you think you know shit. You think you be knowing shit. Mind your fucking business.
It's still, I mean, you put it as your profile picture and everything. I'm just like, man, what?
Like the way the picture came out, I can't celebrate my own art. No, shut the fuck up. Tell them
Okay.
what is your social media? Tell them what they can find you at. Your bitch.
Just SuperJohn_12345, and it'll basically connect you just to almost everything.
Alright, bitch ass nigga.
So.
Come in here.
Yeah, so that just about does it for our podcast.
Alright, peace out,